You know, when we
Okay.
talk about crime,
I would like to go over something. This John Kelly profiler talks about the killer having his primary intake sense is a visual intake sense. Listen to this, guys.
very visual intake sense, you know, people with primary visual intake senses like to do visual things. And
YouTube
you know, in our
channels.
years, we've come across and landed on people, landed on some of these guys. A couple of them are away now; they're not getting out. But I mean, no, they seem visual. People like to do visual things. I mean, they seem to be into photography. Doing photography. Really can get into cameras. So many of them are into art. They love art. Some are into drawing. Reading is something they're very much interested in. I mean, it's amazing when we've seen these visual people, you know, in prison, and all of a sudden, you know, they become Picassos, you know, with their art and their drawings and everything. I mean, it's just like something I could never comprehend. I mean, you know, being me, I'm not a visual person like that, but you know, just amazing how, you know, that visual gift or intake sense, whatever you want to call it, they have really becomes expressed when they're in cages.
Talk about a history of violence,
you know, all of a sudden,
need to control.
Sale, and they're doing this and they're right that, and we got, you know, gays.
Just not your average social person. And I've noticed that everybody that gets into like business or something with Anthony Greeno ends up ending very bad.
I don't want to mention names, but
just because he's not a social person.
Visual people, people with visual primary intake sense do. They enjoy doing visual things. They like sightseeing. They like looking. They like hunting. Some who are hunters like hunting. But they're very interested in doing visual things. Is there anything I'm missing? I mean, you know, talking about you know, visual activities for visual people. I'm not sure there's a whole host, but I mean, even the guy in Las Vegas that committed the major mass murder up there. I mean, you know, I think killed 50-some people. When we looked at it, we knew he was visual. I mean, this guy was an accountant. This guy's an accountant. I mean, you're not going to be an auditory guy if you're an accountant. I mean, you're visual, you're focused, you're looking at figures on, you know. Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? There we go. That's not Lulu, right? Lulu the cat. That's not Lulu the cat. All right.
An extension of this, I would say, it wouldn't be shocking that when the perp is caught, that he may have even taken pictures of his work to obviously remember, and they get the picture and they get, you know, sexually stimulated. That's why many perps we know take trophies, small ones. Could be underwear, could be, you know, necklace, driver's license, something.
Earrings.
But they periodically go back and look at them and
periodically go back to the crime scene.
Sexual fantasies and sexual thoughts.
Power, control.
Sexual activities. So when the perp is caught, I wouldn't be surprised if they find them. They usually are well hidden, you know. They don't keep them like on the desk, you know, or in their on the kitchen table, but yeah, so.
Many people don't know this, but if you qualify for this new offer through Pink Energy, you could.
How wild is that, guys?
So that would be more evidence of his primary sense, intake sense, being visual. We got to catch him first to see if that's true.
Frank, any more?
Wow, this is a
nerve. I basically believe that this person was a hunter and stalker, and those are
bounty hunter, stalker.
dynamics, traits.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, it demonstrates that this person was visual in his intake.
Absolutely.
You know, when we talk about what does this killer do to make a living, you know, this is where this visual intake sense comes in.
Bam! YouTube channel.
One was a contractor. He was a carpenter. He was into carpentry work. Another one was a landscaper.
Hands-on.
He did landscaping. These are very hands-on, visual, blue-collar.
Why aren't they saying YouTube?
Usually these are, like you said, Eddie, blue-collar kinds of
This
jobs.
profile fits
Truck
Mr.
driving,
Greeno to a fucking T.
gotta
If anybody can deny that, please.
Especially on highways today.
Please
You
disprove
gotta see where you're going,
my
you gotta
theory.
know where you're going.
Anthony Greeno is my person of interest at this point.
You know, Gary Ridgway was a painter. He painted trucks, okay, as you brought out, Frank, earlier. So, you know, these are just some of the kind of jobs that we've been involved with people we've landed on over the years with primary visual intake senses. Now, that's not to say they can't talk. Usually means they don't have a lot of feelings for anybody. Maybe their own, you know, some of their own family members. That's something for another day, or thinking on that. But really, they don't have a whole lot of empathy.
So this is what I wanted to talk about this morning, was this. Again, when I keep going over the profile of what this killer would be, it just keeps fitting Anthony Greeno. It just keeps fitting. He just keeps fitting the bill. I don't see how any other way we could take this. I mean, he fits the bill to a fucking T. He fits this profile closer than any other POI I've really looked into to this point. If anybody can deny, please, comment sections below, add your comments. I would like to do a live question and answer. I didn't get a chance to get on yesterday. Maybe I'll try to schedule it for today at 5. But I'd like to get on for a question and answer session, please. But again, I'm still looking for anybody who knows Anthony Greeno, knows anybody who dated Anthony Greeno, or grew up with Anthony Greeno or anything like that. So again, I'll be making more and better videos, guys. But I just at least wanted to hop on this morning and put that out there. It was just wild to me that also profiler said a camera could have been used. They could have took pictures of this crime. This is just all plays into my theory, As Above, So Below's theory. Shout out to As Above, So Below. Great channel over there. If you haven't checked them out, go over there and check him out. It'd be great to get a shout out back from him. I'm sure I will. So check out his channel over there. And I would just like to say, yeah, I'll be on later today, and we'll get talking more about Delphi. But Anthony Greeno, you are my POI. Again, why did law enforcement say they would not release more of the footage of the video of the guy on the bridge? Because we may think he's law enforcement. If Anthony Greeno had his tactical vest on underneath that jacket or hoodie or anything, again, that would incur the looking heavier, et cetera, would make sense and play into. This is very disheartening to me. I just, last night sitting here watching this video, I can't get it. I can't not put this out there. That's a professional criminal profiler describing Anthony Greeno. Describing what we see in the photograph. I don't know. Comment section below. I appreciate all you guys. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe would be great. All right, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be hopping on later, and hopefully we can get a live question and answer session. Hopefully I can start getting some more in-depth videos out there to you guys.